Alright. Alright, let's begin this stream. We're streaming like a streamer. Well, why is everything all why is it like that? Why is it blacked out? Alright. It's time for another edition of the SH streams. Alright, let me see how this goes. Alrighty. Oh, my mic isn't echoing. It probably isn't. Probably isn't. Wait, what? Yeah, it probably isn't echoing. I hope not. I'll just give it a second. Wait a few more minutes and then we'll get started. How's everybody been doing? Starting a little bit later than usual. I'd probably be doing this around 9, but now it's like 10 o'clock. Like 10 p.m. for me. So yeah, I'll just wait a extra few minutes and we'll begin our little our first ever tier list stream. But yeah, I'll just let it start in a second. Yeah, right. I guess we'll get started here. I'm doing my first ever tier list stream. This was something recommended to me by probably a few of you guys. And it's going to be a little weird because I had to split it up into two. So I'm doing, I'm ranking SMG4 characters. I have two of these because they don't have every character on some of these. Like, on this one, there's like no Mr. Puzzles, unfortunately. But this one does have Mr. Puzzles somewhere. So I'll be doing both of these tier lists tonight. We're going to be going over both of them. And we're going to see, how I rate these characters, worst to best. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, let's begin. Let's kind of get into it. So we'll do this one first right here, and then once we're done, we'll go through this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recycle through a few characters here and there, but yeah, we'll start off with this tier list. Didn't really put these characters in a specific order, so okay, it's gonna be a little weird. Let's start off with Melanie. Don't really know what to say. It seems like they're doing more of her from what I know, but I've dipped from this series. I haven't really watched it in a while. So I don't really know what I could say. I've done videos analyzing these characters already, so I don't know what I could say about some of them, but I guess B tier is a fine place to put Melanie. I don't know what else I could really add on to that. It's cool they're trying to do stuff with her, but I don't know. I haven't watched the series. Psycho, I don't. Maybe C tier, maybe B tier. I'm not even sure. I preferred her when she was just a villain, crazy psychopath that actually lives up to their name. But then they just turned her into just mad angry girl with a hammer. Just eh, it's fine. She's fine, I guess. I don't know about B. I might just throw her in the C tier. Tari, she's like a B tier character. Seems like they're doing a little bit more with her, I guess. I still haven't watched the series in a while, but it kind of annoys me that they give her like this Clench, that new character, Clench, and then they just don't do anything with him. Oh yeah, you just like they give like I don't know why they added him. I thought he'd like somehow benefit. Like he kind of did, but I don't think there's been any episodes to show that like she got a job at the zoo because SMG4 can't consistently keep plot threads together because it's SMG4. It I'm sorry to say this, but this series kind of has the Family Guy problem a little bit, and I'll get into it when we talk about Meggy a little bit. But Tari's like she's a B. I don't like hate her or anything, but Meggy is a character I have a weird relationship with. I used to like really despise her. I think back in 2022 when I was like a dumb kid with like a glue addiction. I'm joking, by the way. I never ate glue, but yeah, I don't know. I always had like this weird hatred for the character. Like it's in some cases it's justified for her to be mad at Mario because like he's an idiot. He's stupid. Really should have thrown some music on in the background, but whatever. I guess we just won't. So like I don't hate Meggy or anything, but her character just exists. Like I'm not I okay, I remember like some dude went around saying, "Oh, Meggy's like the new Brian Griffin." No, she isn't. She's the new Brian, and like no, not she's not the new Brian, but she's like Brian in the case of they just don't really do anything with her. And when the series does do something with her character, she just they just kind of don't really want to like go on to that idea they have. Remember when they brought up how they wanted to have her go to the Olympics? They never did anything with that, unfortunately. Which you could actually make a story out of that, but they just don't. There's also the sports coach stuff. They just never do anything with that, unfortunately, and it sucks. Like, you could actually do stuff with this character, but they just don't. And, like, another thing is like, I feel like Leggy kind of, like, really degrades a character that's been through a lot. Doesn't really add a new side to Meggy, or, I'm being serious. Like, what does Leggy do for the character? Not much. Just kind of a stupid gag. I guess B to be somewhat generous. Alright, 4. 4 is I really don't like Modern 4. I preferred when he was a more chilled, laid back guy, just living his life. I guess it's fine if you want to push that YouTuber side of his character a little bit more. But it just doesn't I just don't particularly like him because he comes off as like kind of a douche. And that's something I don't particularly really like to watch from him. I prefer just Chiller 4. I don't really like his new persona or personality. He's just kind of boring. Well, he's not boring, but he's like every other character in this series a little bit. He just feels too similar now. Like with you removing this aspect of the straight man, him being the straight man, he's now just like every other character now. I don't think he would have I don't think he really has much opportunity to really stand in or like do something in the plot when he's acting that way. Maybe just C, not like D tier. That's kind of mean. 3. 3 is he's okay. I kind of miss when he was a villain, but something I kind of can't get over is just the constant gay jokes with like SMG4 and 3. I don't know. I kind of just preferred when he was just evil dude doing evil stuff. And I remember I'm in like the SMG4 contradiction server, and somebody brought up how like 4 could have been like 3 could be like would work fine, I guess, as like an anti-hero. He kind of is one, but I don't know. They just somehow don't really execute it well. Like you could, I don't know how I would execute it personally, but 3 could work as a like. I'm not against seeing like villains become heroes. I can name like some series out there that do that, but I'm not particularly sure how to feel about 3, like just being a normal guy now. It could work. You could make him into an anti-hero. Kind of is one, but he's just I don't know. I just can't get over like the Baka crap. kind of annoying a little bit. And that's all I could say. Boopkins. B tier, I have like nothing to say about him. I miss when he was just that weirdo guy that people were uncomfortable around. Just, like so much so that people were just straight up uncomfortable with him. But maybe they had like, I'm guessing SMG4 might have had like the Quagmire mentality with the character and wanted to make him into something else. And I guess that's fine. But I personally kind of prefer that version of Boopkins. Like, it was actually kind of funny. And then there's Bob. Bob is still consistently good, even if I haven't watched this. Like, I'm willing to put him in, like, A tier. I can't even say I hate Bob or anything. He's just cool. He's swagger. And then there's Mario. Oh, boy. Mario. Okay, so he's always been an idiot. Mario's character has always been this idiot. He's not, the most intelligent guy out there. But in the old era, in like some episodes I've seen, I'll be honest, I've not watched every SMG4 video under the rug. But I don't know, he came off a little more humble. Like, he was stupid. But he had his moments where he realized to not be stupid. But now the series has just made him a complete idiot. Like, I guess sometimes he can be kind of nice, but I don't know. It's just like now he's just really overbearing, and I could see why Meggy beats the crap out of him. Even knowing he's like the centerfold of the universe. If he dies, everything dies, but who cares? I guess he's annoying. Wow, my mic. Okay, see, I hate how my mic is just in the way as I move my mouse. B? I guess that works. Luigi. I don't even know what to say about him. He's fine, I guess. They don't do anything. Well, maybe they have, but I don't know. And then there's SMG2. I actually will admit I like his voice. Medi Excalibur does a great job voicing him. Actually, kind of good. B, and then C maybe for you, or I'll put you like B. It's not like they're that bad. And then Shroomy. I actually like Shroomy. Not even kidding. I actually like his character. They just don't do anything with him ever, and it's really sad. I'm not sure where I would put him because I don't know. Like, I don't know. B is like probably the best spot I can put him, and they did eventually add that element of like his demon side, which is like fine. And I guess we'll put him in like B. Rob. I actually like Rob. Out of any of the anti-cast, he actually has a personality. He's actually a fleshed out character a little bit. Not much, his only trait is corn, but I actually like Rob. I just kind of wish they did more with him. I'm actually willing to put him in A tier. Axel. Man died way too soon. Like, his character could have actually, his character did, almost work a little bit, being a sort of weird anime guy. But they just kind of killed him off too soon. And then they sent him to the dead meme graveyard for a while. And then he just became a simp. B, I guess? And then there's Karen. Okay, something I've noticed is that it seems like Karen might be taking the spot as SMG4. She kind of feels like she's taking the role of straight man character a little bit. I've noticed. I'm willing to put her, maybe in, A, just because I can kind of tolerate... I can tolerate her character. Actually. I can't even, get mad at her or anything. I don't know what she's up to in recent episodes, but yeah. Swag and Chris. The best characters in the series. I'm willing to put these guys in A. They're always so consistently good. I don't know, I just can't get mad at these two. They're kind of, I don't know, what character am I thinking of? They're just like that one really good, consistent character in a series that's gone on for a long time. So, yeah, A tier. And then there's, Belle. Wow. They don't do anything with her. Belle actually could work really well as a character, a foil to Tari. A rival. But they don't do anything with her because it's SMG4. It really hates its characters for some reason. I think, I guess C. I, I don't know. They just don't really do any. Like they could, and I'm just gonna say it now. Her ragdoll is like gross. I'm sorry. That model really needs an upgrade. And then there's Wifu or Wafu. He's just Boopkins, but if he was smart, like that's his only character trait, which feels weird. I don't know. I think his character could work being like a polar opposite to Psycho, being like this nice guy, unlike Psycho's more like mean girl attitude. But I don't know. It's just he's just Boopkins. He's just Boopkins. He's literally just Boopkins, but he's smart. He can make stuff. He's a smart boy, if you know what I mean. And then there's Desti. Oh, I got some stuff to say. I think Desti's kind of a brat a little bit. Like I could see the somewhat friendship, I guess between Meggy and her, but I wouldn't say they became like full fledged like friends near the end. I understand Meggy being sad at a funeral and like, honoring her death in like Meggy's destiny. But I don't know if I would say they were like close friends. Like maybe a little bit. Like I don't know. I'd see if they like gained a little bit of respect for each other, but I don't know about friendship though, because Desti is a little bit mean. I'll be honest, I haven't fully watched the anime arc, but even I know Desti is just a little bit. So I'll just put her in C tier, I guess. SMG4. He's kind of a nice guy. I'll just put him in B. He's kind of nice. Same for you. He's just unfortunately doesn't really have much of a personality though. Like the red guy. And then wow, I don't know what happened to Niles. I like okay, Niles is a strange character. Like his character I almost understand his motive as a character. Almost. I guess the God Box corrupted him, so that's why he became evil. But really it would have been nice if they gave a bit more context on like how we got to that point. Cause I guess he just kind of becomes evil and you gotta accept that, so B I guess. Mr. Puzzles. I love Mr. I'm not even gonna lie, I love Mr. Puzzles. My favorite he's like one of my favorite villains in the series. I've even said that he'd kind of work as like an old era villain a little bit. But my main issue is just they really didn't know how to like focus his character correctly. So they just kind of had him going around doing random stuff like, oh, now he's not popular anymore. And that stuff isn't like, bad. Those ideas aren't horrible. But like you're kind of doing this in a very short time span. So I feel like you'd have to keep him around a little bit longer for this stuff to work. Cause that's just it. I don't know. It's just so strange. And not only that, they just don't really give much lore to like why he's this way to begin with. Why did Mr. Puzzles why does Mr. Puzzles have so many supernatural abilities? It's never explained at all, actually. Maybe it has been, but I haven't watched the series in a while. It's strange. I don't really like that. But I will put him in A tier because I like him. My boy, Mr. Puzzles. And then there's Lawyer Kong. I like his character, but because SMG4 hates his villains, except for you, I guess, they had to instantly kill him off. And like, I don't know, I think they could do more of him, like being this guy going around, like throwing around lawsuits at people for no reason or something. That could work. I just think it sucks they kind of reverted his character back to normal once they were done. I don't know, he could actually be like a threat. And I actually like him, so I'll put him in A tier. Waluigi. Um, I don't know what I could say. His motive in the Waluigi arc, I guess, makes sense. I guess I'll just put him in B. You don't really see him often, though. Same for, like, Wario, I guess. Kaizo. Wow, they don't do anything with him. Kaizo is, like... Kaizo's, like, okay, I guess. I'll just put him in B. Maybe a little better than Psycho, but... Eh. And then there's, Peach. Some people, Okay, it's so weird. When Peach died... anyways, Peach. I don't know, some people hate her, I guess. And then, like, when she died, for some reason, people got mad, which is kind of funny. Um, um, I guess we'll put her in like B. I will say it's kind of disrespectful that like the cast were just like, whatever, let's let her die down there. I guess B. I guess Bowser, Bowser, my bro. They just don't really do anything. They don't really do anything with him, unfortunately. Bowser's like maybe an A character. Like I don't know, he's just funny. I guess. I just wish they used him a little more often. Toad. Toad was like the Squidward of the series. I'm just remembering something. So this guy named like Pasta. I gotta stop referencing people. It's not Family Guy, but like for some reason, this Pasta Bloke guy made some stupid argument saying Toad can't be in the series because he's mean to everybody. I found that really funny, but also stupid. How? Like, I don't know. I guess I'll put him in A too, cause oh no, I guess we'll just put him in A. X and FM are next. Um, I don't get why these guys are just not in the series. It's so strange to me. Like I'd understand that maybe they wouldn't want their characters redesigned or something, but they're so strange about it. They're just like, "Oh yeah, well they died in a fire or something, or a dragon. Why? Why is that your explanation to that? You just can't bring these guys back. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it, but like, um, I'm not sure. Okay, my knowledge on these characters are a little weird. One of them is a zombie hunter. I guess I'll put him in A just because I like the concept of both characters. And hell, you know what? Even like the colors used for these recolors were pretty nice. One shot Ren. Oh boy, his motive is strange. Like I don't know if I'd call him horrible, but I don't particularly like one shot Ren all that much. He's just he's just so like I guess it makes sense. You know, dude basically got down on his luck and then went into a simulation and stuff. I guess that could work. I guess that kind of works, like him going insane and becoming like kind of a god. But I don't particularly like. I'm not particularly all for his character. And then there's Marty. Uh, it's nice that they tried to make a villain out of cardboard, but like it's cardboard. I'll just put him in B tier, and that's the tier list for all these characters. I don't know. What do you guys think of it? Let me know. You know what? I'll look. Wow, I'm gonna take a little break now. Jeffy's not a part of SMG4. I don't. Why is that there? Man, Maggie's are. Yeah. Apple. Yeah. Mario and S. No, he's not an S because he's a man child. He also came to my house and punched my wall in. Okay. Whatever that means. Alright, well, I guess we'll move into the next one. In this, actually, I'm not throwing music on. Whatever. All right. Here's this tier list. I added this right here. I don't know who you are, and I'm gonna, and you're probably evil because he's here. Starman, I hate you. But anyways, yeah. So basically the same characters are kind of here. So I guess I'll probably skim through a few of them. I guess like I think some like my same opinion still sort of like stand on some of these. So let's do them. So uh, Melanie, I actually like. Okay, not she's not an A tier character, but I just preferred when she was just Meggy, but she's a melon. That's the whole joke. It wasn't like super funny, but it kind of worked. So I kind of hate that they turned her into like an actual character when they didn't really need to. Peach, where did I put Peach on the last tier list? B tier, yeah, B tier. Toad, what is this render, man? Oh, like this render gets me. I don't know what it is. Like, oh, okay. And then we got uh Bowser. Ah, Steve. Steve, Steve, I don't know how to explain his character. It's just Steve works as a character. He's just, I don't know, he's just a simple, funny gag character. And yet he doesn't really show up all that often. Shroomy, where did I put Shroomy again? I'm sorry if I'm just forgetting. It's like in B tier. Frankie. Um, I don't know where to put Frankie. Like, he's a fine gag character, I guess. I guess we'll put him in B. Alien. Oh, yeah, Mario's friend, the alien. Um, it's just an alien. That's literally his entire character. I I find it so strange they made like an entire video trying to revive this guy, and then in the end it meant nothing. Like, what was the point of that? C, I guess. Desty, I put her in like C. I put her there. Alright, Axel was already in like B. I pretty sure I put those guys in. Mario was also in B. Okay, we also, I think I also put him in, yeah, he was already in C tier. I put him like a little higher than Psycho. Alright, Jub Jub. Literally has nothing. Like, you just can't, I don't know, you can't really do much with baby characters. I'm not gonna put him in D. Okay, D tier is like too harsh. But I'll put him in C. Rob goes in A tier. Belle just sucks. We already, wait, where did I put Belle on the tier list? Oh yeah, she was in C. Yo, truck outside. Yoshi. I I think in the series he's portrayed to be like a war criminal sometimes, which is like insane. B, I guess. Wario, I've also put him in B. X and FM. Let's put those back in where they were. The old man. Funny gag. He was like a decent funny gag character. I don't know how to like. I don't really know how to feel about him having like. Well, it's fine. It's fine that he has a model and all. But I guess we'll put him in like B. S. Okay, old 4. He just works. He's just a simple character, Just dude lives in the castle and he can't deal with Mario and his crap. He just a simple man just living his life. A. Toad. Toadette. I don't know. Just P. Wait. Whose favorite character is Toadette? I'm sorry. Okay, Karen. Where did I put Karen? Oh yeah, A tier. Alright, Swag and Chris, you already go back. The Teletubby. They don't really, I mean, they're just a chaotic nature of, like, destruction. I'll just put them in A tier. Maybe E. Okay, I don't know about S tier, though. That's kind of pushing it. Put the Teletubby. I mean, they're funny they're funny gag characters, but, like, not S tier, man. A. A is my rank for that. Waluigi, I put him in, like, put him in B, alright? Yeah, I already did that. Right, yeah, I did. Well, yeah, wait, well, yeah, Waluigi goes in B. Luigi. B already? Yeah. Okay. Miyamoto, it's just Miyamoto. What do you want me to say about Miyamoto? And I'm not gonna put him in C, but he just... Fine gag. Lawyer Kong goes up in, like, the top. Niles, I put him in, like... Where did I put him again? B. Wasn't in... Yeah. Alright. The God Box guy. They just killed him off for some reason. Kind of funny, I guess. Enzo. He was just such a simple character, and that's why he works. Just, Mario ruined his party, and then he became a psychopath. And it's funny. It works. He had, like, a simple, small arc, but... It works pretty well, honestly. I don't know who this is. Okay, you guys are gonna have to inform me on some of these Mario recolors. I do know who that is. I think that's the police guy. And then it's like, Heavy Squid is in here. He only was in like one episode. That's so funny. Why did they have two Waluigi's in here? That's so strange. I I don't even know who you are. I like your color scheme, but I have like, you know what? If you know, I'm gonna look. Do you guys know who some of these like, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? Or this guy? Who are you? Like, who are you people? Like, no, seriously, who are you? Oh no. S tier, hello, Apple. All right. I don't even know. Let's put this in the I don't know category because I straight up don't even know who you are. Same for you, kind sir. I never watched the super old era episodes. I'm going to be frankly honest. At all. Don't know who you are. I don't. Isn't this just. Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't this like the guy who pretended to be SMG4 in an episode or something? Or isn't this the same guy from like the Intruder? I I don't know where to put. I guess I'll put him in like B or something, just because that's kind of an interesting concept a little bit. Boopkins. Oh, this I guess this is the old version. Oh, he's an A tier character, even if he doesn't have like a lot of personality. Granddad. I don't get why this guy was never like an actual villain of the series. Like, I really wish he was, because SMG4 barely has any villains, except for Mr. Puzzles, but I actually really like Granddad. He's just a fun character. Ouija doll. They brought him back for an arc for some reason. He just B? Sonic. Ah, Sonic. Just I kind of wish he was a main character, but hey, I could always watch Nick's videos. If you're watching this, Nick, hello. Glad you're able to do something with Sonic. A tier. Eggman? I don't know where to put him. He was funny in like I guess some of the old videos and like I guess I'll put him in A too. Sans. Why is Sans here? It's just I mean I guess I'll put Sans in S because Sans has always been a good character even when he was from Undertale. Baldy. I found his jokes fun. I actually found like the ruler slap joke funny. But I'm gonna put him just in B. Boyfriend. It's just a kid that says beep boop bop. What kind of that's I don't even know where to put him. Well, I don't. Alright, I'm putting him in B. Starman's free. Screw you, dude. Screw you. And then, who's this guy? I don't even know. He looks. I don't think it's Starman 3, but just to be safe, any guy that looks like they're yellow might be him. I don't know who you are. Bob. I love Bob. He's I just love him. It's just old. Even new Bob's good. Like they're still both good characters. I love Bob. I don't know who you are. No, frankly, I don't even know who you are. I swear to God, I might recognize this guy. I don't even know who he is. I might recognize some of these guys, but I don't know who some of you are. So I'm just gonna put you in don't know. Don't know. Did he smoke pot or something? Gray guy? Who is he a robot? And then we have oh I remember oh yeah, this is SMG4's clone. I'll put him in B. I think these are the cops or something. Cops have always been kind of just funny gag characters. Egad. I love how he's a little more weird than his like original counterpart. So I'm willing to put him like all the way up in A. Lakitu. Just Lakitu, I'll put him in B. I always have to keep constantly going back to this one. Meggy goes back into B tier, I guess. Oh my god, I don't know why. I gotta move. I don't want to move my mic too far because I need like actual space. Junior? I don't know where to put him. Just Junior. Just Bowser Jr. B? Toadsworth. What happened to this guy? He's just gone. I guess I'll also put him in B. Robot Mo- I don't know. It's the same character though. B. Rosalina? I don't know. I actually don't know how to characterize her, but in the SMG4 series, I guess we'll put her in B. Nathaniel Bandy. Absolute character assassination. They turned him into a simp. What happened to the interdimensional? Uh, also, where was his brother? What happened? Why did you? Why did you? I don't know. I guess I'll put him in C just because of that a little bit. Like he's not really accurate to like YouTuber Nathaniel Bandy, but whatever, I guess. Kermit. It's just Kermit. Kermit. I don't know where to put Kermit. B. Knuckles. You got funny. I guess he's funny. Also, I think I put you in B. He has like little. This guy has. I don't even know. He has like no personality. Uh well, classic 3. Wait, why did I have two versions of them here? That's so weird. Wait, why did I put? Wait, just put him back. That's so. I'm stupid. Wow. Okay, he goes in A. Psycho. Where did I put Psycho on the last tier list? Uh, oh yeah, she was in C tier. To go burn. Knuckles. I do find that one joke in the first Derpog video funny where he starts screaming about Sonic Adventure 2. That's actually a funny joke. But what character? B. Okay, they put these two together. Well, it's easier on me, I guess. And then there's... Are these just the same character? Why? Who are these two? Freddy. It's just Freddy. I don't know where to put him. Kirby. It's just Kirby. I don't know what to say. Egg Dog? It's just Egg Dog. Just Egg Dog. And where do I... Are these like... Just X and FM, but from an alternate reality? Sanj, where did you put my Well, just because it's Papyrus, I'll put him in A tier. Funny character. Shrek. Shrek. It's just Shrek. I don't know. Shrek. I doubt he has much character. Girlfriend. It's just girlfriend from FNF. Like, just put her in B tier with, actually, I'll put her right next to her bro. Ah, there you go. The two friends. Tari, I think we put her in B tier already. Wizard Rock. Wizard Rock. It's a rock, but it's a wizard. Boop. I kind of wish we did actually see his dad some more. It's unfortunate they don't really do too much with him. I don't know, like, it would be funny to see. It would be, like, kind of funny to see him a little bit more. Just this squid guy. I'll put him in B. I don't even know who you are. You're just Tari. Hobo Mario. It's just Mario, but if he was a hobo. I don't... B? Tails. Is he okay? Why does he look like that? Where are you finding these renders? No, seriously, where are you finding these? Just... Tails! Oh, Sonic, I need to find the wizard rock. Let's put him in... Wow, it's too late. I'm going insane. Modern 3. Why is he hold... God, I hate these old renders, man. God. It just looks so dead inside. I'm glad they upgraded it, though. Did I put him in B or C? Yeah, I put him in C. You go rot in the fiery domain. Boopkin. It's just the same character, but with, like, a worse redesign. Bob's still consistently good, even if I haven't watched any of the episodes. Inkling Meg, she's honestly a little bit better. Like, I don't know if I'd put her... I might put her in A just to be nice. Just to be nice. Melanie. I already did Melanie. Where was she on the list? B tier. Fat Shy Guy. It's just... Oh, okay, he's kind of a fun... Okay, I'll put him in, like... I'll put him in A. Why not? I don't know what... God, these old renders suck, man. I just don't... It's so lifeless. Just giving them these black, lifeless eyes doesn't help. Not saying that's, like, a bad character. It's just, like... Why? It's so lifeless. Alright, well, I guess we'll put him in B. It's Funky Kong. Just Funky Kong. Toilet intruder guy? Okay, he's kind of funny, you know what? Put him in A. We'll put him in A. A, I'm walking here. Well, I guess we'll leave him in there. Oh, the bat. Why is he the only one here? There were more Battletoads. Why does it? I just love how his head says. Well, you already know. I'll put him in A because the Battletoads were kind of cool. The fork guy. Really, they don't do a lot with him, unfortunately. And then we have Evil Shroomy. Yeah, I'll put him in B. We'll put him in B. And then we have... Okay, this might sound a little bit mean, but Mr. Monitor is like a slight... He feels like a slightly watered-down version of Swag and Chris a little bit. But I don't hate him or anything. I also just love how he's like... This is so funny. I love how this is the first Monitor character before Mr. Puzzles. Why have they never interacted before? Actually, I'll put him in A because I find his character a little funny. And also just the face kind of gets me. Karen. Karen's like a B tier character. Francis. I'm not sure how to feel about Francis. Like, he's an okay villain, I guess. Wow, my back hurts. Jeez. Like, Francis is like, he's okay. I'd have to really rewatch the anime arc to really just, I don't know, get a feel for his character a little bit more. What else? Well, we're almost done here, it seems. Toast? Oh, funny dude. Doesn't show up anymore. Dr. Mario. Isn't he just the same character? It's just Mario, but he's a doctor. Heavy Squid? He was only in, like, Meggy's Destiny, and then they never did anything with him, which is just okay. I guess they just needed another member. B. Is this Demon Mario from that animation where he becomes a demon? And then Luigi is like, my determination or something. I could have just... I'll put him in don't know, because he might... Same for this guy. Ouija? Okay, Ouija's a classic. And then there's... Okay, I actually really like this design, whoever this is. I really like this, even if it's just, you know, a Mario recolor. Like, is he some sort of pirate or something? I'll put him, like... Why is it... It's just 3 if he was a plushie. He's just 3 if he was a plushie. Just because it looks a little ugly, I'll put him in C tier. N. He was in one video. It's just N. From Murder Drones. That's it. It's just N from Murder Drones. Or maybe it's Doughy. Alright, I'll put him in B. And then there's, why is it just... Why, it's just Icy SMG4. Who is this guy? Why does he look so evil? I have no clue who this is. It's just Gray Mario, man. Gray Mario. Don't know who you are, but I guess I'll... Actually, I don't even know. Okay, they're not even really characters. They're just... It's just long and big SMG4. I guess we'll put him in, I don't even know where to put these, honestly. Just C, because the joke was... Let's put them in C tier or something. What? Why does he look so dead inside, man? Have you seen some stuff? And then there's Sonic. Sonic. It's just Sonic, right? So I'm just gonna put him in B or whatever. I don't know. And then we have Human Meggy. I put her in B already. And, that's like every character I was able to rank. I know none of these were in S tier, unfortunately, because I don't know if I'd really put some of these in that tier, but yeah, that's like every character that I've was able to do. If you were to do a tier list, who would you like? Where would you put these characters? But that might honestly be it for the stream. It wasn't really that long, unfortunately. Just a simple tier list stream I wanted to do. I will definitely do more of these. I have some in mind. Doom Guy? Yeah, I don't know where... Actually, where is Doom Guy? He's not here for some reason. Yeah, there are some missing characters that I can't find, but oh well. If Doom was here, I'd probably put him in, like, B. Maybe A, I don't know. Weiss and... I don't know, because he was in, what... Well, PZB 101, it was because he appeared in one video one time. That's why he is here on the list. Yes, yeah, Egg Dog. Sound like an A. Yeah, he's an A. Um, oh wow, this almost nearly made it to an hour. But yeah, that might actually be it for this stream. I'm definitely going to do more of these. I actually wanted to do like an EXE like tier list tonight, but I just wasn't really prepared for it, so we just did SMG4 instead. I definitely will get around to that one next time. And that's it. That's my tier list. Those are both tier lists at its finest. So, I guess we'll just kind of end it here. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. This definitely won't be the last tier list stream. I'll probably do like some Mario games, EXE stuff, and then like whatever I can think of, maybe Splatoon, Kirby, and all the other things I can think of. And next time I might actually have background music, but no promises. Well, good night, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.